Here with Rex Ryan, who will be in the booth Monday night for ESPN. Rex, how are you liking the broadcast business?
Well, so far, it's haven't lost yet, so that's good. But it does feel a little different, coming to a stadium and you're not coaching. I kind of miss that excitement. But quite honestly, I'm excited to see these two teams play. I'm happy I'm not coaching, against Denver or the Chargers for that matter. So I think both these teams are really good teams, and I think they both have a shot at making the playoffs this year.
You just got done talking to Von Miller. How would you have used a guy like Von?
I have no idea because I never had one that good. I've had a lot of good players, but he's special, and I think he's special in a lot of ways. Most of your great players, there's something different about them, and most of it's their work ethic and their passion for even becoming even better. And that's what you see in Vaughn, when he's bringing guys to, a pass rush school, if you will. But that's what happens, but he's a once-in-a-lifetime type player, and obviously the Broncos, I'm sure, excited to have him here.
They have Vaughn. They have that no-fly zone.
Yeah.
On the other side, they have two Pro Bowl wide receivers, and then Trevor Siemian's there too. What do you feel like the expectations are for this team?
Well, I think they're probably as high as you can be. I mean, let's face it, this team won a Super Bowl a few years ago, and there's no reason why they can't get back there. And, it's funny because I remember looking at, I'm assuming Paxton Lynch would be the quarterback, all that type of stuff. But when I really got to watch him play, and, Trevor Siemian, I think, he's one of the most underrated players in the league. I'm watching him like, why not this guy? And clearly he's the player's choice, as well. Everybody respects him, and I think he's going to surprise a lot of people.
Is it fair to put a ceiling on him right now? Or not? He's a young guy too, right?
Yeah, 2 or 3 years in the league, so second year starting, third year in the league. But no, I think you just let it play out. But I think they're in pretty good hands right now.
You never know what's going to happen quite really going into that opening weekend. We saw the Patriots lose to the Chiefs the other night. What is it about the opening weekend? There's a little bit of extra nerves heading into that first one, huh?
I think it's just, you can't wait to kick it off for real. And especially this game, what's unique about this game is you have two first-time head coaches, so that's going to bring another little bit in, a little different, spin on the game as well. But really, I think having Mike McCoy here, he's very familiar with the system that the Chargers are going to run defensively, and he's put up some impressive numbers. I mean, they averaged 400 yards against it, 32 points. So 5-0 the last time he's played against these systems. So I think they feel pretty good about where they are, and I have a funny feeling that it's going to be tough on the Chargers.
Well, we'll see what happens Monday night. We'll be looking forward to watching you in the booth.
All right, thank you.
Thanks, Rex.